our discussion about the equation of uniformly accelerated motion and their uses. Uniformly accelerated motion and their uses. There are three equations we have already discussed in the previous class. So one is v equal to u plus at, and another is s equal to ut plus half of at square, s equal to ut plus half of at square, and 3 v square equal to u square plus twice as, v square equal to u square plus twice as, v bar equal to, v bar means হচ্ছে average velocity, v bar equal to u plus v by 2, and a equal to v minus u by t, which is the acceleration, u plus v by t, which is the average velocity, and a is the v minus u by t, or the change of velocity per unit time t. And then we will discuss the unit. We will discuss about the unit. What is the unit? In any problem, we will discuss. We will present this in multiplying some unit. In multiplying some units, suppose there are the three unit, which is the CGS unit. CGS is the centimeter, gram, second. Centimeter, gram, second. Second is the MKS unit, meter, kilogram, second. And third is the FPS unit. F is the foot, P is the pound, and S is the second. And another fourth unit is the SI unit. SI unit means standard international unit. Standard international unit. This is the standard international unit, SI unit. All problem will be present in terms of SI unit. All problem will be present in SI unit. Now, the speed is the distance traveled by time taken. We know the speed is the distance traveled by time taken. Velocity is the distance traveled in a given direction. Time taken divided by time taken. Whereas this will be equal to displacement divided by time taken. Now, we will solve some problem with the help of this formula, or this equation. Okay. Now, first is a car is travel a distance. A car is travel a distance of 200 km from Delhi to Ambala towards north in 5 hours. Calculate one, speed and velocity. You know, the speed is the distance travel divided by time taken. Here the distance covered is the 200 km and time taking is the 5 hours. This kilometer and hours, this will be the unit. This will be called as the unit. This called as a unit. Kilometer. This is the unit, and hour is the unit, which is the MKS unit. And another term, this is the SI unit. So 200 km and 5 hours. So speed will be 200 km divided by 5 hours. This will be equal to 40 km per hour. This is the speed. And whereas the velocity is the velocity will be equal to velocity displacement by time taking. What is the displacement? This will be the 200 km towards north. This will be the 200 km divided by 5 hours. Answer will be equal to 40 km per hours towards north. So velocity and speed difference is this will give us the direction. Velocity give us the direction in towards north, and speed give us the no direction. So speed is the scalar quantity, and velocity is the vector quantity. Now, what is the vector quantity and what is the scalar quantity? What is the vector quantity and what is the scalar quantity? Vector quantity is the quantity which will give us the magnitude and direction, which will give us the magnitude and direction, and scalar quantity is the quantity which will give us the only magnitude, no direction, only magnitude. So these two are the speed is the scalar quantity and velocity is the vector quantity. Now we will discuss about the second problem. This is the first problem. The speed is the 40 kilometer per hour and velocity is the 200 by 5 40 kilometer per hour, but both are the answer of the both is the same, but direction will be give us the velocity and no direction will give us the speed. Next হচ্ছে a driver decrease the speed of a car from 25 meter per second to 10 meter per second in 5 seconds. Find the acceleration of the car. Now, what is the second problem is the a driver decrease the speed of a car from 25 meter second to 10 meter per second in 5 seconds. Find the acceleration of the car. Now we will calculate this problem. Now calculate this problem. We know there is the answer is the acceleration. Acceleration. What is the acceleration? So we know acceleration is the change of velocity per unit time. Acceleration, we know acceleration will be represented by a change of velocity per unit time. Here the change of velocity is the first is 25 meter per second and second is the 10 meter per second. So change of velocity, this will be equal to 10 meter per second minus 25 meter per second, and time taken is 5 seconds. Time taken is the 5 seconds. So time taken is the 5 seconds. This will be equal to 25 minus 10. 25 minus 10 is the 15 and divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 means this will be equal to 3. This will be equal to minus 3 meter per second square. This is the acceleration is the 3 meter per second square. We know the acceleration negative means this will be the deceleration or negative acceleration. Acceleration minus means this will be the deceleration or this will be the negative acceleration. So this is the calculation of this is the answer of this problem 2. This is the answer of the problem 2. This is the answer of the problem 2. Whereas we have calculated the acceleration change of velocity per unit time. Here the change of velocity is 25 to 10. So we will the difference of the velocity, change of velocity, this will be equal to 10 meter per second minus 25 meter per second divided by 5 seconds. So this will be the 15 minus 15 divided by 5 minus 15 divided by 5 means minus 3. This will be give us the minus 3 meter per second square, minus 3 meter per second square or minus 3 meter per second, minus 3 meter per second. Okay.